Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back, baby.
Loving it, Vito. Loving to be back. We're gonna talk about it today. We're gonna talk about the hiatus. We're gonna go through it all. But excited to be back, kid. Got the new logo.
Yeah, new logo. New year.
New year,
new us.
2022.
So, You know what? We're excited to be back, guys. I hope you're excited to be back listening to us.
We got some good stuff on the way, and we're gonna go over some plans here. What we got coming up. Some things in the works. We got some awesome guests. We think we got some awesome guests coming up. Anyhow, and if everything goes as planned, then we're gonna have some great shows. So stay with us, and we're excited to be back. And thanks for coming by.
Well, I guess we can clear the elephant in the room here, Cars. Sorry about the hiatus here, guys. We've been off for a little bit, but for all good reason. A co-host here for the show, had herself a daughter. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah.
Congrats, and
clap it out for that, eh? Clap it out.
Absolutely. How's it been so far, my man?
Oh, awesome. She's awesome. Her name is Jersey Valerie. Love her to death. She's quite the alert little thing for a 2-month-old. It's funny. She laughs and stuff, but no, it's been great. And honestly, I've missed this, man. It's been fun just to even get back into it. It's a little awkward just trying to get back into it being away, but no, it's been fun, man. It's been fun being away for the reasons I have, but I'm excited to be back, and we're pumped. We got some cool stuff coming up.
Oh man, I'm excited. You're excited. We got new logo we got going on right now too.
Yeah, we got the new logo. That's probably the most obvious change right off the bat. We're back, and we got the new logo.
And we have new studio.
New studio. We moved rooms.
Yeah, we switched it over a little bit.
Switched into the extra bedroom here. We got a more confined space. So let us know about the sound quality and how it is compared to our older episodes. But shout out to my brother and his company, Quite All Right. He's designed a lot of things for me, my Pursuit logo, and now our GM32 logo and other things for me, and he's the best. So if you ever need anything designed, Quite All Right.
Yeah, Quite All Right. He's dynamite, and that kind of leads us into to another thing, with Pursuit Hockey. I guess we can kind of stick around with that for a bit. Big moves have been happening. That's kind of why we've been away too. Pursuit ended up. You guys sent myself, and Tyler Port to Italy. Last July.
Yeah, we had some stuff going on. Honestly, I went to Michigan to coach, which was interesting because given COVID, we weren't able to coach, and that's kind of why what birthed the podcast, I guess, was the fact that we had some time off and we're locked down, but I had opportunity to go to Michigan, and at the same time, actually right after, literally a week after, you guys had the opportunity to go to Italy. So that was really cool. So unfortunately, that was just the nature of why the podcast went on hold.
Yeah. Again, like a little hiatus, but again, all for good reason. And we're glad to be back. We're pumped up. I'm fired up.
Yeah. So tell us about that Italy trip, man. Honestly,
you want to get into it a little bit?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh, man, what a time. Porzy, if you're listening, we're going to get you on soon again, brother. Can't wait to see you. But, man, what a trip. What a kid Porzy is. And what an experience that was to be out there and to learn, to see the way they kind of learn the game and play the game, and to be out there in northern Italy to in a spot where a place in Europe where hockey's not really that big there, and then to see these kids.
What was the name of the city?
So we were in Fondo.
Well,
Fondo is more So we were in Fondo, and it's in I believe the province or whatever it's called, Trentino.
Okay.
Or Trento or something like that. But right in northern Italy, near the Alps there.
That's awesome.
Oh, what a time. And again, they treated us like family there. Can't believe it. It was dynamite. It's called the International Hockey School. Mm-hmm. And Fabio, what a great guy, the guy who runs it.
What a beauty. Shout out Fabio.
Shout out Fabio. Hope you're listening. Mm-hmm. We'll throw a tag your way. Anybody in Europe listening, you got any kids out there wants to, any hockey camp, that's the one to go to. Top-notch coaches, top-notch people there. again, treat you like family. It's beautiful. But and
maybe on our Instagram we'll tag their the International Hockey School.
Yep.
You guys can take a look into it if anybody's interested in going.
Yep.
Really interesting for grassroots level and just a great.
Oh, and they got legit professional coaches out there.
Yeah.
Guys who play in the Alps leagues, guys who play in Division 1 leagues out there. It's phenomenal.
Now tell us about this tournament you're going to.
Oh yeah. So that's what I mean. So yeah, it was such a great time out there, and we became really good friends, really close with Fabio and whatnot. They ended up starting to this men's women's team, because there's a couple women that play on the team too, that in Rome, and it's more or less just like a pickup kind of thing, and then they played a couple tournaments that they put along together within the closer cities of Rome, and they just like to kind of build the hockey around there. And so cool. They actually invited up me and Tyler Lepore to go play in this men's tournament, and it's huge, the biggest one of the year they're gonna have in March or in April. So we're heading out there, Porzy and myself, and actually my buddy Braden Turco is gonna come.
It's huge.
It's huge. He's a beauty, and it's gonna be a great time. Me and.
It's great to make those relationships, and that's kind of what it's about, and we talk about this even before, right? How hockey's that vehicle, right, to experience different things, and you don't have to play at the highest level to enjoy what hockey has to offer.
No,
there's some great things out there and experiences, and here you are going to play in this men's tournament that is going to be with all levels of hockey players. You guys are probably going to be some of the better players out there, but I hear you're going for the MVP of the tournament. That's the goal.
I'm going for I'm going for the most block shots. Or best dressed coming into the rink. But, again.
Best dressed. That's going to be tough in Italy. You better bring your A game, pal.
Buddy, look good, feel good.
And a fine-tooth comb. You better bring one.
I bring the look good, feel good, don't really play that good. But, hey, I'm 2 out of 3 batting not well. But batting not bad. But, again, so being out there with those guys, just to kind of clarify that again, those guys being out there, what a time it was. And just to see the way the kids kind of engaged and wanted to be there and wanted to learn, and it was unbelievable. And the way you can see how fast it's starting to grow, it's a great time. And so if you have any chance to kind of get out there, guys, it's definitely worth it.
I would love to. My girlfriend, she's from there. My mother, my daughter, she's from there. So, our family's from there, I should say. So she'd love to get over there, I'm sure, and be awesome. Now, what's next on the docket here? Okay, let's talk about a couple of our upcoming guests. All right, we've got some absolute weapons on the docket if we get them nailed down. We got Sean McMorrow, the Sheriff.
Yeah, the Sheriff, baby.
The Sheriff. We're hoping to have him on. Got the finger guns going.
Yeah,
he's got the finger guns going. Sorry,
but it's gonna be a dynamite time, and hope it's be upcoming weeks coming on, and we got some other top-notch guests, A-list guests that you guys have to stay tuned for, because I promise you it's gonna be a great time. And you know what? We're gonna kick it off with a bang tonight. I think you know what I mean. We only got a few minutes, but we got them tonight, and for the 10-15 minutes we're gonna have him on. He's going to be one hell of a time. He's going to be a ride. So what do you say, Carson? Think we get him going here or what?
We got to bring him in. Honestly, let's talk about why we're bringing him in first.
Okay.
I think that's important. We play men's league at the Meridian Center where the Ice Dogs play. Okay, let's just say, we play in a half decent men's league there. There's some good players, a lot of ex-junior guys, whatever.
Good league.
Good league. Pretty solid league. But this year, given the circumstances with COVID and this and that, and, there's the Federal Hockey League and the Southern Professional Hockey League and the East Coast Hockey League and, some professional leagues down in the States. Now, Vito, there's been a trend on your men's league team this year from the Meridian Center. Yeah. They've been sending players down to these professional leagues left, right, and center. So you're a farm team. What's going on?
Yeah, you know what? They might have started a couple years ago. And we kind of built it up to this year where we've probably got about 4, 5, 6 guys getting called up to the minors there.
It's unbelievable.
So,
what a statistic.
Buddy, you know what? Kids want to come play for us. We're a growing organization. And it's just becoming more well-rounded all around. And, we're going for a ship again this year. Undefeated block right now.
So that's why we got to get
him on. We got to get him on. Let's get him on. Guys, I'm excited. I'm fired up, Cars. I know you're fired up to have this guy on.
Listen,
first time.
The fierce competitor.
This guy is a bulldog. One of my best friends. Love the kid to death. Shitty Bill, how's it going, brother?
What's up, boys?
What's going on? Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna have you for a couple minutes. Welcome. We're doing the reboot episode, and
it's episode 2.0.
Episode 2.0, and we're glad to have you. And we're gonna do a little bit of a short episode here, just kind of introduce us back. But we needed it. We needed to hear from you this episode, buddy. Carson needs to ask you a couple questions. I already know what's going on, but Carson needs to get some details from you.
Listen, there's a buzz around the league. Okay, that's all I got to say. There's a buzz around the league about the first place team. I might add.
You better believe we're in first place.
Well, I mean, with all that call ups you guys got going on, like, tell us about it. You've had players called up.
There are guys that are on my team, and they're picking them away from me.
So, are you worried about falling to the basement with these guys leaving for professional leagues?
Oh, I always got somebody in my back pocket.
Yeah, you know what? Never unprepared. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
But no, I gotta ask you though. Like, tell us about this because this is actually an anomaly. Like from a men's league, we were joking around a little bit about it, but it's a pretty solid men's league. There's some good players, some good ex-junior players, some guys that played in some decent leagues. So, tell us about these guys that are getting called up. Like, where have some of these guys gone? And tell us about these players.
We got Dylan Hill. Shout out to him. Still asking for his money back, although he's...
Yes!
Sorry.
Yeah, we got Hilly.
Sorry, go ahead.
Got lucky, got a nice Fed stint, then SP, and then now he somehow got up to the coast, the lucky fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. He's a good player.
Yeah, he's good, man. He thinks the game well.
He'll be in the lineup tomorrow night since he's back home for a few weeks.
Yeah, we got a big one tomorrow night. Got to keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play Ev Mac and the boys.
Yeah.
That's a good squad. It's a good
But
squad.
yeah, Kurt Henry too, little UPEI.
Yeah, quick university stint.
Yeah, UPEI.
We got a couple little kids that are barely even
guy.
old enough to play men's league.
Yeah, Pager. I was coaching him. Actually,
you coach Pager?
This is funny. Yeah, honestly, I was coaching Page like 2 years ago. And now I'm out on the ice with them playing against them in men's league. It's funny. Like
we had Greco in our lineup for a bit, playing Europe.
Yeah.
Big Bud Tor McLean just buried his first SPHL goal the other night.
Huntsville Havoc, baby.
Yeah. What a stud. But man, yeah, we're rolling. And hey, you know what? Let's kind of get into this. 'Cause I wasn't there last week, but we won 6-3 over these bums.
Yeah. They're the only team that's gotten a point off us in the past 2 years, that I may add.
unbelievable.
What are we? 23-0-1.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is pretty wild.
Buddy, what happened? Cars, you got to tell me this. We're up 3. We were talking about it. I had to cut you off, so I wanted to hear it in front of the fans, in front of the viewers here. What happened? You guys are up 3-0. You lost your cool.
I lost my cool in front of the net.
Oh no!
This is what happened.
Okay.
So, I scored a goal where. And shitty, be honest, okay? Be honest. Now, after the fact, we're talking as men here. When I went to the net, I was barely poking at the puck, and it hopped over Sebi's pad. And the ref wasn't blowing the whistle, so I was poking at it. But I wasn't drilling him. I was just poking at it. It went in. So I scored. So they come down, and they, push Dave into the net.
Okay.
Reimer and I think Merlino, anyway, a couple guys, whatever, pushed him into the net. So they're like, oh, it's the exact same thing, kind of chirping with the ref. I was like, are you guys nuts? Are you insane? It's not the same thing. So I'm getting all fired up, and Merlino just lining up kind of next to me, and I was playing D, and he kind of beaks me.
Yeah.
And it was right as the puck dropped. So I just asked him, I was like, Merlino, you beaking me? he goes,
Kinda.
Yeah, he goes, a little bit. So I just turned and I cross-checked him.
Yeah. Just gave him a little tap?
No.
You gave him a good solid piece?
Yeah, I
He was choked.
Yeah, dude, I decked him. I felt bad. But either way, afterwards, I apologized. It was a bonehead move, but...
Did you get a pimp?
No, surprisingly not.
On that league.
Go, those guys only...
Didn't Paige get 4 minutes for cross-checking a couple weeks ago? You remember that?
Yeah.
4 minutes for cross-checking. Never seen it in my life.
Just making these rules up as he goes?
Never seen one. Never. I've gotten every penalty in the book, and I've never once gotten a 4-minute cross-checking penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
But
sorry.
No, it's all good. But I deserve the 4 for sure. And
You should have got a 4.
after the game, I apologized. I did, but so that was literally the turnaround of the game because we were still up 3-1, and then I kind of fired the boys up, and they were not happy about the cross check.
Explosion on the bench.
You guys were going nuts?
Yeah, they
I
were
was yelling
not.
at the boys and
Yeah.
getting Reimer all fired up.
And then he
still mad
scored
at me
about 7
it.
goals.
And then we scored 6 in a row.
Something like that.
Yeah.
5.
So I took ownership for that. I apologize to the boys.
Marky Giacobetti just said you guys are getting old. True statement or false?
False.
False? You
Just,
think this team blow out or what?
I think it was a tough weekend for the boys. I'll just put it that way and leave it there.
Okay.
Okay.
He likes his.
0-2 on the season against us. Better bring it in playoffs.
Oh, we'll be there.
Your team delightfully enjoys their beers, and that's okay, completely okay.
They don't like the lights. They
No,
like the heavies.
Yeah. Bush Ice.
No,
Shut. You know what? All the boys are dynamite. We all know each other till the day we die. We all know each other for a long
Oh
time
yeah,
too.
my favorite games are against the boys.
100%. What a time! And we're probably gonna meet them in the finals. There, it's gonna be a hell of a time.
No, great time. No, but thanks for coming on. Shitty, that's funny. That's funny. But honestly, there's more to talk about. You guys got a tournament and you got some stuff coming up. You know, we talked a little bit about it already, just us. But tell us about that. Are you fired up?
Oh yeah. Vito's little Roma Wolf buddy, Turco, is putting a team from the Sioux in the tourney, and probably put our team in there, and he thinks he's gonna knock us off.
Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. You know, we're gonna give him a little shout out. We're gonna give him a little tag, Braden, Turks, buddy, Marty, whatever you want to be called. You guys are cooked, man. It doesn't matter how much.
Be playing like Marty did for Bruins.
Yeah,
on Dallas.
that's it on Dallas. You guys are done, man. But like, here's the thing, though. I'm pulling off that one-hander on the kid, and it's gonna be embarrassing for him. And hopefully, we get some footage of it. I think we're gonna beat his team, maybe 6-1, 6-2.
Is he a goalie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Just like Uncle.
Yeah, I told him just to make sure, like, cause he's fair skinned. He's a time, but he's kind of got the orange hair.
Yeah.
He's fair skinned. I told him to make sure he doesn't burn his back of his neck from that red light going off so many times before our Italy trip. You know, keep the confidence going.
Aloe.
Yeah, quick aloe vera, huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. But are you excited for that, buddy? It should be a good time, huh?
Yep.
It's coming up fast too.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Come on.
Yeah, March break, I think.
March break.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's faster than I thought. I thought it was April.
No,
originally.
March break.
Right.
Arcs might have to be the 14th and 15th guy on our squad, eh?
We could use him if he wants to play.
No, boys. Honestly, I already did, we had this discussion.
Uh-oh.
I wish I could make it over, but maybe eventually, one of these years.
No,
But,
He's talking
this
about the
ain't
March break tournament.
Oh, March break
here in
tournament.
Niagara Falls.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about going to Italy.
No,
Yeah.
so we're in a tournament. We're playing in
Okay.
our men's league team that we're Monday nights.
Yeah.
Are going in a tournament against Turco's bringing a team from the Sioux down.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Way to clue in.
That's right. Sorry, boys. Honestly, I thought you were still talking about because isn't Braden going with you to Italy as well?
Turk's coming with me to Italy. Yeah.
So that's why I was confused. Okay.
Yeah, but no, shitty. We're putting our men's league team in.
Fair enough. Okay. Hey, if you guys need a couple guys,
We might need a guy or two.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be around.
Turco thinks his Sioux guys are better than us.
Can I play D though?
Yes.
That's your new spot, eh?
Yeah. Come on. Honestly.
Good. We'll starts up to left wing.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, buddy. Well, honestly, want to thank you again for coming on. We had to hear from Coach.
We needed Coach Shitty Dunlop to give us some insight. Big C, baby.
Yeah. And I got to ask you one last question. Would you suggest to the young kids out there to wear a helmet while they're riding a bike?
Yeah, but it might need a hockey helmet because it needs to have a face shield.
All right, man.
Great advice.
Thanks, brother. Nice talking to you. He just hangs up.
Oh man, that was awesome. It was great to give him a call and just get a little bit of insight. It's always great. No, but he's honest to God, I wanna give this guy some respect because he never played a real high level like a junior or nothing, and he's out there competing with a lot of pretty good hockey players, and he does very well in our league. And just shout out to Shitty, Coach Shitty.
Player coach shitty.
Yeah.
Player coach shitty. You know what? Yeah, he's been my best friend for years, and will continue to be. And what a great character he is, on and off the ice too. And yeah, what stellar. You know what I mean? The guy's a pit bull, and the guy goes down and buries goals and competes with all of us, which is dynamite.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know we needed to get him on. Needed some clarity there, and I hope that cleared you up there, Carson, a little bit.
Well, hey, I know I was hearing some rumblings of call-ups and this and that, but honestly, I didn't know there was that many players. It's actually funny. And Hilly's back, he says.
Hilly's back for a couple weeks.
Games.
Yeah.
That's cool. He's up to the coast. No, but honestly, good for those guys. And I will say this, that just kind of goes to show you too, guys, like, you know, just if we can literally silver lining this, always, if you just keep playing hockey, you want to play. And another guy that we got to have on and we're going to have on soon is Torrey McLean. And I want to just talk about him a little bit in precursor to that episode because that guy's worked real hard and just kept playing hockey, whether it's men's league, whether it's just training, whether it's, you know, down in the Fed, whether it's out at school. That guy's just kept playing hockey, and he's got an opportunity this year in the SPHL, and he's doing very well.
He's making the most of it. You know what? Again, I've known that kid for years. Kid used to live beside me. One of my best friends till the end of the earth, and man, are we happy for him? And what a showing he's been putting on, and just like you said, man, just living out his dream of playing hockey. You know what I mean? And working towards it.
Absolutely, man. It's wild, and it just, like I said, goes to show you just got to keep playing hockey at any level if you love hockey, and just keep playing and keep trying to get better. Like I try and tell my kids as a coach, you know, like the guys I coach, they're always worried about where they're headed or what level they're playing or what team they're going to go to, or are they good, or is that team good, or whoever's good enough. That's not what it's about. What it's about is just playing hockey and focusing on you and focusing on getting better. You know, like it doesn't matter what level or wherever, you know, you're playing. And I cannot stress that enough. And there's some prime examples. And I swear to God, go look at some of these names. Dylan Hill, you know, Curtis Henry,
Torrey
McLean, you know, even Carson Edwardson's another guy who could go and play somewhere. He's on your squad right now. He's a really good hockey player. And, you know, yourself. You know, you were playing in that league, and then you've gone and played elsewhere. Tanner Hildebrandt played in our league, and, you know, he's gone and done some other stuff.
Carl Greco.
You
can't beat him.
It's really crazy. It really is. And just, if you keep playing and you want to, you know, keep chasing opportunity, it's always out there. So, you know, we love encouraging that and love the guys that love hockey.
Yeah, that's it. We love you guys. We love you guys that listen too. Thank you very much for tuning in this week. And, guys, get ready for the upcoming week, starting with next week. It's going to be, Cars, what do you think?
Oh, it's going to be great, honestly. I think we're going to get the sheriff on, and let's talk a little bit about this guy just quick. Another little precursor here. Let's might as well. We got a short little episode here just to get back into it, but let's talk a little bit about our upcoming guests, and you know, we just talked about Tor a bit, but this guy, we watched some videos on him today. Sean McMorrow, if you guys have to get the chance, watch some videos and get prepared for this podcast, because this guy, you know, he's got quite the story, and we're interested to talk to him and just, you know, hear all about it. He's a great guy. He's got his own podcast, very successful.
Go check out, definitely go check out his podcast. He's had such a, I'm not going to say weird, but he's got such a wild, I guess you can say, career from what we looked at anyway, the stats, Cars. And you're the one who showed. Yep.
It's like nothing you've ever seen as far as just like he's played everywhere. Like he's been all over the place, you know, like, and not like it's something to be said. Like some people say like, oh, okay, like, you know, maybe someone's a suitcase or whatever, but someone always wanted him, you know, somebody always wanted him on their squad.
For
known
years.
as a great team guy, you know, all these things. And, you know, I'm just really excited to talk to him and get his perspective on, you know, on a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So, guys, if you ever check out his podcast, the Sheriff Podcast. But again, thank you very much for tuning in. We can't wait to have him on. We're gonna have Torrey McLean on, like we were just talking about as well. Mm-hmm. And guys, we're gonna have some fiery guests. It's gonna be a wild 2022, and we're not going nowhere anymore.
Yeah,
we ain't going anywhere. So
new direction too. Actually, we wanted to cover a little bit of new direction too. We're not going anywhere, and we want to talk about just some stuff. We're gonna talk to some other advisors. You know, we wanna also provide a little platform too for people to listen to and learn from, right? And learn some things. So We're going to talk to junior hockey advisors. We're going to hopefully talk to some professional hockey agents. We're going to talk to coaches, at different levels. We're going to talk to scouts. We're going to talk to all these different guys and different hockey perspectives, and really try and, make this podcast something to really listen and learn from. So that's our goal here in 2022, but also keep it entertaining. We love the war stories still.
I can't beat 'em.
We love, I loved having Shitty on tonight and having a little nice lighthearted interview. So that was great. But that's what I'm excited for, this new direction, Beats, and it's just it's been great to get sitting here again and just chatting and getting back into the swing of things. It's been awesome.
Absolutely. And Carson's gonna give a quick shout out to our sponsor for this episode. We're gonna go our first sponsor for this episode for the reboot, the 2.0 is definitely, you guys know, Pursuit Hockey. Thank you very much, Pursuit. You guys are doing a great job, and we continue to work with them and work closely with them, and they continue to work closely with a ton of great hockey players, ton of great people out there. You guys need help. You guys want information. You guys want background knowledge. They're the guys to go to. Pursuit Hockey Development, guys.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Vito. I appreciate the shout out, and we're going to be sponsoring at least this podcast, and some more in the future. So keep the eyes and ears out. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for the upcoming episodes, guys.
Take care, guys. Ciao.